Hello. Okay, just waiting 1 second. I am so happy to be here and I am happy to be in this new page. I decided to do a new page because I'm passionate about different things. And today I'm here because I want to talk a little bit about who I am, what I do, and how I manage to actually work full time online and feel really, really good about it. Being able, if I want, to travel and just be anywhere I want. So, wherever I am, it's because I really want to be there. And so this is why I started this new group, for example, because I I'm originally a writer and I have been for many years a yoga teacher. I do yoga teacher trainings and I mainly work in Italy. So my other page, Instagram page, started like that. And then at a certain point, I transitioned a little bit because I'm also a digital nomad. I have always been a traveler and I've lived in every continent. And I'm a surfer and I'm a business coach and coach, and I'm as well I'm working in affiliate marketing in a high ticket and help people to actually reach a certain level. So I'm doing so many things, so I wanted to separate the things. So my other account is mainly about yoga, and I want to get it back to my Italian and a little bit English yoga side, um, especially slowing down and yin yoga, which I love and I think that the world needs. I actually here I have in Italian, but it will be soon also in English. It's my yin yoga book. And actually soon, because I haven't had it for a while in Amazon in Italy either, and in the next few weeks I will put it up again as well in Italian. And yeah, and so I decided to open just a few days ago, actually, yes, no, 2 days ago, I decided to open this group because, and it's called Birgit Travel the World, because I want to talk about my travels that I actually on Sunday I will travel again, and and I and as well on how I get there. So I usually talk about laptop freedom lifestyle because I think it is the way to go now, and as well because many people have been forced to go online because especially like in my business, in the yoga business, usually I have been working mainly online already since maybe 8 years. I always had a yoga school. I have yoga teacher trainings, and I used to do retreats and seminars and conferences around the world, and now everything is online, of course. But one of the main things that I noticed that that's why I started to coach people, because especially in my industry, people, yoga teachers, were forced to go online. And after a year of trying to actually be noticed online and trying just to put out their yoga lessons, I realized maybe I can help them, because there are strategies. You can't just from one day to another decide to work online. So I created a package, a program to help people to actually get to just like trying to teach yoga, to actually create real programs and become successful online, because that is like if we have to live from it, it's important that we do it in the right way, because it can be really frustrating. So yeah, so I have been working online for a long time now, and I really worked hard to get this nomad lifestyle. I remember that the day that I turned 40, which is exactly 2 years ago, I was sitting on my sofa, and actually I'm writing a book at the moment about all my travels and the laptop lifestyle. And I remember sitting on the sofa in my living room and the rest of the house was empty. I was actually sleeping on the sofa because it was one of the last days I would actually have a home, because I decided, I was always traveling, but then I just said, okay, I don't want to have a home. I just want to just go with the flow and explore. And at the moment I'm in the south of Portugal since a year, and I love it. I love it. I can work online, I can be here, I can surf, I can ride, and I can help other people. I can help other people to reach the same. So so as I was saying, I'm a yoga teacher, I am a writer, I am a digital nomad, I am many things. But mainly I love exploring, I love adventure. And I think that once I found out really what was giving me passion and waking up every morning like feeling grateful, I decided to help other people to find their coordinates of happiness, because we are all different. So for me it's this, but for you it can be something else. So I mainly help people to do that. So first of all, I help people to understand what they love, what are they passionate about. So what are you passionate about? Do you know it? Like, what makes you actually wake up in the morning and feel you're grateful to do? Like, I work really hard. I work sometimes 12, 14 hours a day sometimes, and it's, yes, it can be tiring, and I don't have kind of days off. Actually, some of the people who work with me force me to have sometimes days off, because I love what I do. I don't really feel I am working all the time, just when I do some technical things. But at the same time, I know that if I want to surf every day, I can take most of the days time off and go surfing or reading or see friends, or dancing tango. That's another thing that I love. And so this is the freedom of being wherever I want and doing with my time whatever I want. So this was for me really important, and I worked really hard to get to this point. So we need to understand what is our happiness, what is our way of freedom. And that's what is my characteristic, because I really know it, and it really helped me to go in that direction. So how do I actually live in this way? Once I understood who I was and what I wanted, I had to find a way to do it, because I said I can be happy because, well, I have worked all my life to like work in my happiness, peace of mind, but I needed as well to find my way of being. And it was like, okay, I need to work online 100%, like 100% online, to be able to just be anywhere I wanted. And at the same time, I want to keep on helping people, because that's my mission, and I want to really be there for people. And the more I was grateful and happy, and the more I could even help people in a better way, because every day I understand something that I can help other people. So when I decided, when I had to take actions to get there, and most of the actions were not easy actions. Most of the actions I had to go out of my way, out of my comfort zone, and it was scary, and I had to change, and I tried things out, and then I failed, and then I had to start all over again. And even if from the outside it doesn't seems like, because at the end I was just going with the flow. Like, for example, I went around the world for 3 years shooting the best, most amazing yoga videos. Like, they look almost not real, because I went into in Arizona, in the Monument Valley. I went into the jungle in Sri Lanka during the night, which was really dangerous, to get the best light for a sunrise. And from one day to another, they got canceled from YouTube. And I had to start again. Then I had the same problem one time. I have since 8 years a yoga school, and it changed over time to become always more perfect. And you know what? At some point, one day, a hacker came and it just canceled as well. And I remember I was sitting in my room last year, and the work of 2 years, the other time was 3 years of work, this time was 2 years of work, just disappeared. And I remember sitting there wearing on the phone with a technical person, and he said to me, "Don't worry, we will get everything up again." And you know what I said? I said, "Wait, I'm going to have a walk with the dog, and we talk later." And I took that space, and in that moment I realized, okay, this happened for a reason. I am different now. I just build it up again in the way I am now. So I've always worked in this way, and I let life bring me, like, I had my intention, but at the same time I was following life, and that's how I got here. And then one day I just saw the opportunity to help people, and to see that actually I could start coaching them and helping them to get the same results that I was getting. And I was like, okay, so I can be a business coach, because I've been doing it for like so many years, and I know exactly what they can do. And I started business coaching, and then I got a few clients actually. Exactly. Sometimes we get what we need, not what we want. Exactly. And sometimes if we think small and not in the bigger picture, it really feels bad. But if we look at the bigger picture, that's how we should see it. So what I was saying, now I forgot what I was saying. Okay, and then because I'm in yoga and coaching business since so long, like I have been doing yoga for 25 years and teaching for more than 15 years, so I started even getting people asking me to coach them, like spiritually, one-on-one, even if I had my yoga school. And so I found out actually that my experience and whatever I was doing, I'm a health coach, so I'm not like other coaches, but my experience, my intuition and the silence I can create inside, I have been meditating for 25 years, and I can really feel the other people. And I never knew that. And I started to coach people and help them in every level, and I was so amazed. But life brought me those people. I would have never looked for something like this, because I was scared. I was thought, okay, I'm not a psychologist, I can't do it. But people really asked me for it and begged me for it, and I said, okay, let's try it. And so I started to do that. One morning, what happened, and that's went like on the same moment that I found an opportunity online as well. I'm still working for that. It's really successful. That I am an affiliation marketing for a high ticket product that I love, because it's about water. And thank you. It's about water, it's about plastic free. I was saying I'm a surfer, and I haven't bought a bottle of water since a year. I have been using this water for 15 years, but I never owned one. So now I have it at home. I can use this water for anything, for cleaning, for anything. And it changed my life, because at the same time I am using it as a business. And the amazing thing is that in this business you're not alone. Like, until I reach a certain point, I have people helping me in every step. And if I need someone, in like every minute I can ask for help. And now I have a team under me, and this team, like the first thing I tell them, if you want to start a business and you don't know what to do online, this is the best, because you have an amazing training, you have support like 24/7 of people who just want to help other people, and they are in self-development, and it's just amazing. And I feel now I have the best tribe ever, and I'm working for me, I'm happy for me, I'm doing good things for me, for the people around me who drink the water with me, and I am helping the planet. So all these things together, plus I love writing. So at the moment I'm an author of 2 books, and I'm writing 2 other books, one in Italian and one about my traveling in English, which will be really amazing, about surfing around the world and some Buddhist teachings, and I really love when I write it. So I am just living my dream life, and I just got there by listening every day to life. I try to, when life puts me something in front, an obstacle, I stop and I think, okay, is this obstacle there to actually make me go into a different direction, to actually make me grow even more as a person? And I'm a nomad. I'm at the moment in south of Portugal, and who doesn't know, it's not easy to find a rental, long-term rental, and it's not easy to find a rental for the summer. So at the moment I'm again, okay, in 1 month I need to find another place. And I just said, instead of getting anxious, like in the last year I had the same thing, and I got really anxious. And 2 days before I had to leave the place last year, I got an amazing opportunity, because I just said, okay, whatever happens, happens. And this year I just decided, okay, maybe it's a time, which is weird to say because we are completely in lockdown, to go and just explore again and see what the life is bringing me. And instead of getting anxious and saying, where shall I go, where shall I live? And I think that if we let go of control, I talk a lot about control. We have to have a vision, we have to put steps, but we have to let go of control. Control is an illusion. Control and attachments are the biggest illusions that we can actually have. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, and I really wanted you to feel that whatever you want, you can actually achieve it. And one sentence that I love, that I keep on seeing everywhere: if you don't like where you are or how you are, you can change it. And you have the tools, like now we have internet, and you can find tools anywhere. And if you need anything, I'm here. You can text me. It's my work, it's my passion, it's my mission. I can help you. I know you know what I do, and that is my mission, to help other people to feel in the way I feel. And of course, it's not always easy, because sometimes the obstacles are really not easy. For example, I went surfing today, and it's 2 days there are sharks around, which is weird. And you think, okay, that can be scary. No, sharks are not scary. Fear is scary. Fear of losing control is scary. We have to let go of that. And please find support, because that's the only way you can actually reach something. Because we can go, there's the African saying, we can go fast if we are alone, but we can just go far if we are together. So this is the last thing I want to say today. Just go together. Find your team, find your support, because that's the only way you can really reach where you want to go. And everyone can get to their dream life. Everyone. Like, I know it for sure. You just have to get the courage to go out of your comfort zone and connect with people who are like this. Because when you see other people like this, you can really be there as well. Just look up at people that have already made it, because that's the only way to make it as well. So thank you very much. I'm really, really happy to be here, to have my new page. And please just feel free, if you need anything, to contact me. So thank you very much and have a lovely night and a weekend, nice weekend.